can tell when your body wants you to fast. It's looking less bloated than it usually does. Wow. So next up, get my nails, hands and feet, and then hopefully grab those bits as well. Basically, I am currently on a 3-day water fast. So water has been my best friend since yesterday, well technically Sunday evening. I was too tired to document right from the beginning, guys, but I guess I can give you like a recap of what's happened Sunday, Monday. But first, why did I decide to do this? I just finished off a project, quite a long project with Fender, and I decided to give myself like time off of like editing and, you know, just content creation, although I do have a shoot on Thursday, but it's not going to be too much on me because I have a makeup artist and a videographer, so I'm not going to be doing much except just being the talent, you know, my current dream. Let me close this bin. Yeah, I say all that to say that I've just been feeling like from the weekend, I feel like you can tell when your body wants you to fast. From the weekend, I just like, I had dinner, but then I was like, I don't really want to eat. Do you know what I mean? You know when you're going off food slightly. I was going off food from like Friday, Saturday, and then like Sunday I was like, okay, like I think I need to kind of give my gut a break and just like stop eating for like 3 days and just see what happens. And I've kind of mentioned to you guys in the vlogs that I've been feeling like super bloated, you know, my stomach area, like I eat and it just, you know. So like those are signs, and I'm not a doctor, but apparently like those are signs of like a gut or hormone imbalance. And bloating is normal after you eat, of course, you've just eaten something, but when it's excessive, kind of seems like my gut's been having issues digesting like white carbs, for example white rice, white potatoes, which I've like introduced into my diet of recent. So I've kind of like, okay, do a hard reset, do a water fast. I had like a berry tea today, so that was the only thing that I've had differently. So I had a herbal tea because this morning, woo, I woke up with the maddest headache. I thought I was going to be energetic this morning, but no, my body would be like, what the hell are you doing? But anyway, yesterday was okay. I just felt very sluggish, but I still felt like I can do this, I can do this. This morning, I think maybe because I went to bed thinking I'm going to wake up with more energy, and then not waking up with the energy, I was a bit disappointed. But right now, currently, and that's why I brought up my vlogging camera, right now I feel some energy, which is quite interesting. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I have been looking at my stomach area and it's looking less bloated than it usually does, which is really, really fantastic. And you know, I just did like a huge Asda shop as well, guys, and hopefully the stuff comes. I was actually thinking of going into the shop to grab those bits, but then I calculated like cab and everything, and I thought, okay, same day delivery is more pricey than like next day or like in 2 days time or whatever. I just kind of said, okay, if I was to take public transport and then get a cab on my way back, it would be the same, and then I would have to carry the stuff. The only thing with as the delivery sometimes is that sometimes they just, before your delivery is about to arrive, they tell you it's not available, or they substitute, they just woman move mad. So that's why I actually wanted to go physically, but Popstar advised me to stay at home just so I don't like go and faint, do you understand? But actually sometimes like people, when they're fasting or doing water fast, they still move around, you know, obviously like light exercise, but they still move around. So I'm thinking I might go for a walk at some point today because I'm feeling very, very energetic. Of course I miss food. From tomorrow I will start breaking my fast more from 12 with like fruits, maybe a fruit smoothie, and then I have a wax appointment. I was actually meant to go today, but the way I woke up this morning, I was like, nah, I'm not leaving this house. But now I wish I didn't cancel it because I actually have some energy. But yeah, I've rescheduled for tomorrow, so that should work out a bit better. And just in case like there's any bits that Asda doesn't send, I'll be able to grab those bits from the shop tomorrow as well. At least I will have maybe a tiny bit of an energy spike from the fruits that I eat from the afternoon, and then officially my fast should end around 7-8 p.m. That was when I had my last meal on Sunday. I think I'm noticing some changes in my like stomach area. I told you like I was feeling super bloated. I think you can physically see there's a change. I'm gonna measure and see like what the differences are. But again, please, like I remember when I did my last video about fasting, and a lot of people were like, oh, is that how you lost your weight? And it was like, no, like before I did a 21-day fast, I'd been on a health journey and lost a lot of weight that way. What fasting does sometimes is that it does help to clean out your gut, but it's not a permanent fix. You still have to be healthy, you still have to exercise to see like long-term sustainable weight loss. This was just to reset my digestive system so that it can work at an optimal level now. Oh, the reason why I mentioned my Asda shop was that I've bought like gluten-free stuff and, you know, stuff with a lot of fiber to kind of help my digestive movement. I bought a lot of veg. My body loves veg. I see the difference when I eat more veg. A lot of fruit as well. I was really looking like, the price of things. Oh my god, so cute, because I was looking at my emails like, when was my last shop? And I was like, you know, I shopped earlier on in the month and I'm spending a similar amount, and I'm like, whoa, like the price of everything has really gone up, guys. So like, phew, stay woke, and I pray that God is a provider for me and you as you're watching, in Jesus' name. But yeah, I got a lot of like gut-friendly foods, so I'm trying to be super healthy from henceforth. And the struggle of this fasting, I remember it when next I want to start eating anyhow. And that's not to say don't enjoy food. Just know that every single person's body is different. Everybody's bodies react to different things in different ways. But if you can take time to research and learn what works for you, I feel positive. I feel like this was needed. Maybe it was Holy Spirit led, I don't know. But yeah, again, do not use fasting to try to lose weight. Oh crew, that's not what fasting is for. It does have some healing benefits, but to lose weight, guys, or to maintain a healthy, I don't know where I went on Nigerian, or to maintain a healthy, balanced diet is literally all about eating good and activity, moving around, okay? And speaking of detox, guys, before we go on, I'd like to tell you guys about the sponsors of this week's vlog, Frontline Therapists, an amazing and affordable therapy and counseling service with BAME people in mind. They offer like low-cost therapy and counseling sessions starting from £30 per hour or £25 per hour if you're on benefits. They offer weekly sessions in this price range, or if you're not able to commit because of things like time, money, anything like that, you can opt in for the drop-in sessions, which you don't have to commit to and can join as you please or as it suits you. And actually the drop-in sessions are much cheaper. They're about half price, so if that suits you better, definitely go with that. To get started, you have to go onto the website www.frontlinetherapist.com, book yourself a virtual consultation so you can get matched to a counselor or a therapist that's best suited to your needs. And I have a code for you guys. You can use the code MOCHUNKS to have your first therapy and counseling session absolutely free of charge. All you have to pay for is your virtual consultation to get onto the program in the first place, and your first therapy session is on me. And guys, you have to redeem this before the 14th of April, so make sure you don't miss that. You might be wondering, therapy and counseling services are usually expensive. Why is this so low cost? And that's because there's a wide range in terms of qualification level of the counselors and the therapists that they have available. Some people are still training in counseling and therapy services, and some people are already qualified. So there's a wide range of professionals and the qualification level that will be available to you, but they are still all in the same service line of cognitive therapy and psychology. If therapy and counseling is something that you've been considering for a while and you want to detox not just your body but also your mind, definitely go on to www.frontlinetherapist.com and get started on your journey towards healing, wellness, and just overall becoming better. And don't forget to use my code MOCHUNKS for your first session free of charge. But an aside, I'm getting my wax done tomorrow because I have a shoot. So I'm shooting some like content for my channel, as well as, let me not give it away too much. Shooting some content for my channel, let's keep it that way, and that should be exciting. I'm also doing like a fashion shoot. I didn't do a fashion shoot for March. I don't know, I've just been so busy and just forgotten to like, you know. So hopefully we get into better routine for that as well, because I've been very naughty. I've hardly posted on Instagram this month as a result. So it's better for me to work, you know, in bulk and in advance. So that's what we're gonna do on Thursday. So I'm gonna go lay down.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. So it's day 3 of my water fast and it's breaking day. Last night I was actually thinking it might be better for me to break with soup rather than a smoothie, and maybe have a smoothie later on. It's 10 AM right now. I'm gonna make some tea, herbal tea, and then at 12 have my soup. So slowly just like reintroducing like soft things. So much healthy stuff. Gluten-free, some natural yogurt up there, got a big tub, free from cheese, some ham, Although I'm trying to reduce my ham intake, that's more for the mister. Eggs, fresh fruit as well as frozen. Trying some chicken sausages instead of like beef sausages. Gluten-free bread, multi-seed, tomatoes there. Salady stuff, carrot sticks for like snacking, cucumber for snacking. Thinking I need to get those tops for organizing your fridge. But loads of fruit, like there's some lime, pears, easy peelers, lemons, avocados there. I want to start using that more instead of butter. Bananas for smoothies, apples, pears. Of course, got some frozen stuff. I don't even know where to start with this freezer. So in here we've got cauliflower rice, berries, frozen berries. There's some prawns there, chicken breast strips, some extra butter, but I've frozen that because we don't need it anymore. Spinach, kale, more bread, frozen. Some like plant-based dessert. And down here we always have our veg, like broccoli and stuff like that. Added more like chopped tomatoes. Got some chickpeas, so I want to start using that in like salads and stuff. I also got some tomato soup, but it's right at the back. I didn't get as much evaporated milk this time around because I'm trying to come off that a tiny bit. Onions here, potatoes. I thought I got sweet potatoes, but they're actually red potatoes, which is sad. But yeah, I'll see if I can grab some sweet potatoes. I want to start having more of almond milk, unsweetened. It's just better for myself. And this is just our pantry that's getting really messy now because there's just so many like loose bits. I was looking on Amazon this morning for some more containers like this one. Got a sad there. Oh gosh, this all needs organizing, guys. It all needs organizing. So I'm on Amazon right now, thinking this for like the rice and pasta, salsa, things like that, and this for like the more cereal stuff. I also have some fridge organizers. I'm like, if we're buying so much food, it'd be nice to organize them a bit better. Gosh, adulting is so costly. I'm tired. Anyway, let's make my tea. And then later we'll have our soup. Some lovely tomato soup to reintroduce me back into food. I can't wait to taste this. I've just put some salt and pepper in there to season.
Have you told the vlog that you haven't done the full fast? She's still got half an hour.
I can't bother. It's 11:30. I can't bother. Wow. I'm actually a big fan of tomato soup. Followed closely by butternut squash soup. Butternut squash and carrot. Amazing, but tomato is definitely my fave. I can feel my stomach shaking. My stomach is like, finally. Let me just show you where my waist got to on camera. Hold on. And if I measure up, we are at, and I push my belly right out, we are at 35 inches. Whereas when we started, we were about 39, 38. So job well done. I've got an appointment later, so I'll make a smoothie to go because I'm sure like my stomach will be screaming for more. But I thought maybe breaking with fruit isn't a good idea because a lot of fruit is acidic, right? I've done my wax. It was quite painful but bearable, and now I am going to go get my nails done. You guys saw that I was looking at some containers on Amazon. I'm going to check around some of the homeware shops because Crawley is very good for that, and that's where I am currently. So next stop, get my nails, hands and feet, and then hopefully grab those bits as well. They have these kind of containers, but it says bread. I want something this big for the rice, maybe.
guys, it's shoot day. I'm here at the Bay Studios